and get a little bit down about what I was doing. Oh, just barely. Look at it. Dang it. That is so cute. Good morning, you guys. So last night I was really just not happy with how things were turning out, between the mattress situation and everything. I wasn't liking how everything was coordinating together. I really wanted to use things that I already had available. I didn't want to go out and buy a bunch of stuff just to make this gift. And I feel like this is totally like a real representation of some of the like thought processes that I go through. So I'm definitely sharing that with you. The idea was always that I was going to make a mouse with some bedding and figure it out right from there. And so basically everything that I was making, I just wasn't totally loving, and I'm still going to be winging it. I don't think that there's a problem with that. I just think that just kind of feeling the pressure of getting this video out and getting it to you guys, and making, all this work, but also make it something that's cute, that people like, and I feel like I just started to lose a little bit of focus and get a little bit down about what I was doing. So I reassessed last night and I went ahead and I made a different mattress. So I still, winged it. It's not perfect, and that's fine with me. But I do feel as though the colors are going together a little bit more, even with the mouse. And then I did some brainstorming also with my sister, and we were talking because I was like wanting to make little slippers or like a house coat or a sweater or like something else besides just this. And then I brought up this green and I thought slippers could be green. And then I have this yellow yarn that kind of ties in with the yellow of this and then the yellow of the basket. And I think I'm going to make him a sweater, and then we'll just see how it goes. Like, we're just going to keep adding little pieces until I feel like the present is complete. And I am not there yet. I don't think it's complete. So I just wanted to say that, I feel like if you're trying to figure out making gifts for your kids, if you were like me, what inspired me to do this at the very beginning when my teenagers were little, is, we didn't have a whole lot of money to spend on a bunch of gifts all the time. We definitely were those who needed the help around Christmas time with presents and things or whatever. And so I made a lot of stuff, and I really ended up just falling in love with that process and that ability. And I just kept working at it until I got better and better, and that's how I made gifts for family too. I made blankets and scarves and hats and gloves and all those types of things. Halloween costumes, I would make those. And so I just think that if you're like me, and either you come from that or you're dealing with that. I know Christmas time can be really hard on a lot of people, especially parents, because we feel this expectation and this pressure to put on such a wonderful, magical thing. And, I think that by being able to create something, even if you're not super creative, even if you feel like you can't. Just try, and maybe you'll find a love for all of this, just like I do. So I think we're just going to keep going. I'm just sitting in my bed. I'm probably going to put on the next Harry Potter movie, which is where I'm at. I love crafting and watching Harry Potter marathons. So I got my embroidery floss that I've had forever and ever. Like these little dolls here are, I tried to make and finish last year. There's so many projects I start and then I'm like, okay, we'll wait till next year. But so I got my embroidery floss and everything, and some cardstock paper that I've been using for the pattern. And I'm just gonna start trying to make slippers, his cute little slippers maybe. I just don't, his feet are so tiny, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I might just have them like slip on and off like that, like not have a back or anything, just kind of have a flat bottom and then like a little rounded toe. And then we'll make a little sweater with this. I'm gonna do like a Tunisian crochet technique because I still am struggling with knitting. Knitting is so hard to me. I learned how to crochet when I was like 5, and so that's easy. I've been doing it almost my whole life. So knitting though is so hard to learn for me. But anyway, it's just super just thin yarn. I think this is like it's probably like a sock weight or something, like a 2 or 3, I don't remember. I've had this for a really long time, but anyway, see how that goes. I'm sorry, I keep rambling. And my face is itchy right now because it's so dry here and I've got like lotion on already. Oh, okay. Problems. Closest, I think. Okay. All right. So now, finally, we are at the point of, we've got the sweater done, we've got his cute little slippers, blanket, pillow, all that good stuff. So I think now all we need to do is make him a teddy bear. And I was thinking I would do a cute little reddish yarn like this. I think that'll be a nice little warm color to go with everything. I'm not going to put a face or anything on him, but I'll put some ears, arms, and legs. And we'll just crochet him a little teddy bear. Okay, let's go ahead and get that done. And then we're going to attempt to wrap the gift before I run out of daylight. Because we don't have much left. And yeah, so, okay. He's so cute. I hope he's not too big, I don't think. Like, it's kind of, you know, normal-ish. Looks like he could hold him. Oh, so adorable. Okay. Wrapping. I'm like this much left with sunlight, so we're going to try really hard to wrap it as fast as we can. I hope the box that I plan to wrap this in fits this. I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to fit this little thing. Just now realizing that. I have it sitting, it's like a little cake box. I wanted it to have a window, you know, but not even. Ooh, no. Oh, just barely. Look at it. Oh, dang it. I have this laying around because I like making felt food for her kitchen, and I thought I could make a cake with this. You know, it's actually not too big. I mean, it just slightly. We're gonna use it. made it. So this little topper is actually, you're getting a little bit of a sneak peek of one of the ornaments that I'll be making. This one was like a failed attempt, really. I was trying to figure out the correct glue and like all the things, but I didn't want it to go to waste, so I'm putting it on her gift instead. Now, I still need to, of course, make a gift tag and everything. Hopefully that'll stay now. But that is so cute. Oh, I'm so happy that I got it wrapped. Oh, darn. Hopefully this stays. If not, I might have to use hot glue. I don't know. This is a Martha Stewart paper, and it's really great texture, but it's kind of hard for stuff to really stick to it, if you know what I mean. I'm probably going to be holding this down here for a minute. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and, you know, going through this process of making a toy for my toddler and kind of how I go about doing it. Now, every project that I start, I just love crafting so much that, you know, I just kind of try, you know, I just try to do it and do the best I can. Sometimes it works out wonderfully and I'm really good at it, and then other times I'm like really bad at it at whatever I'm trying to do. And I think this was definitely one of those that kind of tested my patience just a little, tested my creativity. I really wanted to use everything that we already had. I did not want to go out and buy new supplies. I really didn't feel like that was necessary. So I think it turned out good, and I know that she's gonna love it. She loves playing with little people and little animals and, you know, putting them to bed and all that kind of stuff. So I know she's gonna really like it, and I hope that you guys like this video too, like I said before. And if you've watched both of them all the way through, both videos, I really appreciate it. I really do. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you do your own presents and all that stuff. And I really hope that you have a wonderful holiday season with your family. And whether you buy presents, find presents, need help during Christmas, it all doesn't matter. Spending time with family is what matters. So anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I really hope that you have a great rest of your day and holiday season. Bye. I really hope that you are enjoying this video so far for part 2. I really did struggle a lot with putting all the pieces together and really kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Can't touch it.